Hi dear Twin Flames, my name is Marta and welcome to my channel Pop Paper Love. Here I share about Twin Flames, about my Twin Flame journey, and you can receive help and support from me. You can check the link is below. Today I'll be doing an oracle card reading on what to do when your Twin Flame blocks you, or how to respond or how to act in that particular situation. So yeah, let's start. I'm gonna shuffle the deck, and the first card slipped. And let's see. I can learn to prioritize my intentions. It is important for you to identify which intentions you most want to fulfill, because as you prioritize, you give your singular attention to what is most important. And as you give that your singular attention by the law of attraction, you attract power onto that intention that is most important to you. Yeah, I feel like you would really want to attract communication from the side of your twin flame, but you're not succeeding in any way. It's mostly because in some way you blocked yourself, When your twin flame kind of runs from your blocks you or stops communicating with you, it's a sign that you have to look inward, see what's going on inside of your own heart, and then you can, when you resolve those issues inside of your heart that are preventing you from communication. That is mostly, I know it sounds like metaphysical or something, but it's when you don't communicate inside of yourself. So basically, kind of when you don't talk with yourself, when you don't talk with your higher self, when you don't talk with your creator, your twin flame blocks you. And you can solve it by doing the inner work. I mean, this is not like in everyday, like in soulmate relationships. When a person kind of blocks you, then you kind of think that the relationship is over, and it's not like that in twin flame connections. It's just a sign to go deeper, and this is it's not permanent. It's gonna be resolved if you dedicate yourself to healing it. So yeah, it's just a temporary problem. Let's call it like that. So yeah. So the next card is worrying about illness can create more illness. Yeah, so basically, when you worry about that disconnect from your twin flame, you kind of create more disconnect in a way. Because, with the, like, kind of, when you kind of get obsessed with that blocking thing, you don't think about your own self, but you kind of think only about your twin flame. What are they doing? Why aren't they communicating to you? What's going on in their lives? And it kind of derails you from looking at your own life. So, and by not looking at your own life, you kind of create more illness in your life because you're not paying attention to what your body is saying to you. Are your needs being met? How is your career? How is your health? How is your family life? I mean, yeah, how is your friend life and all that? Do you have hobbies? And basically, you just don't have to have all the attention on a twin flame. I know it can seem hard in the beginning to like stop thinking about them, and the solution is not like to tell yourself, okay, I won't stop, I'm gonna stop thinking about them. The solution is really honestly drawing back attention to your own life, and it takes time. I know that we often say in this twin flame community that time is an illusion, but basically it does take time to kind of realize that you are your twin flame. You are one with them. I mean, you have a twin flame, but basically you are one with them. So yeah, it does take time, but it's gonna be okay. Yeah. Here is the next card. It's like a lady looking in the, I don't know, like in the void, let's say it like that, yeah. And these are some flowers, and the card says, I see myself enjoying absolute continuing abundance. I choose absolute and continuing abundance, for I understand that there is no limit to the abundance in the universe, And so by my attracting abundance to myself, I'm not limiting another. There is enough for everyone. The key is for us to see it and want it, and then we will each attract it. It's about, I think that abundance means that you're honestly already communicating with your twin flame, because the communication is always abundant, and sometimes it's not in the way you expect it to be. For example, you're looking for some like external signs that your communication is going on, and what is really going on is that you have this inner communication with your twin flame, and you're not seeing that as a communication, because you think that your twin flame only communicates with you through the messages, through the phone calls, through, I don't know, WhatsApp, through Facebook likes, or so basically you kind of neglect that you already have this already within you. So yeah, just pay attention to that inner nudges, to that inner voices, to that. It's like a basically Holy Spirit talking to you. So it's your twin flame also, yeah. So basically, the next card is kind of like snowy, something. I think I've never seen this card, even though I use this deck such a long time. It's like snowflakes are falling and the person is watching at them. Attention to what is, only create more what is. What is? Okay, I thought it's like a what ifs. So basically, uh, yeah, many want to point out reality to you. They say face the facts, look at what is. And we say to you, if you're able to see only what is, then by the law of attraction you will create only more of what is. You must put your thoughts beyond what is in order to attract something more or something that is different. What is currently your situation that you are not communicating with your twin flame, and you need to see it as basically as a tool to heal, because if the communication is not happening on the external, it means that something is blocking that communication, and we often like think that our twin flame is doing that on purpose, so they can harm us, so they can ignore us or neglect us or something. But that's not the purpose of it. Purpose of that blocking is that you use it as a mirror to look at what's happening in your own life. And often, as I said before, when someone blocks you, it means that you're kind of blocking yourself in some way in your life, like you're neglecting your career or health or anything else. And when you start paying attention to what is important to you, then you're gonna become important to your twin flame, so they'll like start the communication again with you. Yeah, so the communication is blocked, I know it can seem like it's the end of the world, but truly, honestly, it's not. With the inner work, with paying attention to your own self, this is going to be resolved. So basically, have faith and keep moving forward. Yeah, see you soon. Bye.